you'll need a safe place to do this job, so I've chosen the bathroom. As you can see, I've got protection for my eyes and my hands. This is caustic soda, or sodium hydroxide as it's properly known. We have something to measure it in. We always add this to water, never the other way around, because it creates heat. The chemical reaction is volatile, it creates heat. So always have your water ready and then pour this into the water. For every 5 litres of water, it's 4 tablespoons of sodium hydroxide, because it absorbs water out of the air. So let's make sure that's on tight. We're going to slowly add it to the water. Never use metal, always use plastic or a wooden spoon. Never use aluminium or anything like that, because it's highly volatile and it will react with the metal. It's a good idea to have vinegar and water, 1 part vinegar, 1 part water in a little container in case you get any of this on your skin. We've had the olives soaking in the lye solution for 12 hours and then we're going to replace it with another solution, the same as before, and so we're going to empty it out now. And you can see the colour it's gone of the water after putting the olives in it. We've just got a plate there to hold the olives under the water so they don't float to the top. Now this is why we've got it in the bath, because it's a good place to empty it out. You can see it tends to be a red colour, although it's got a hint of green in it as well. Okay. Now some of these olives were starting to go a red colour, but the lye makes them go a green colour again. This is about the best way to cure these ones. Quicker than any other method. Okay, so we've mixed up our fresh lye solution, the one that you saw me do earlier. I'll just rinse off my gloves. This is our fresh caustic solution. I'm going to be very careful to pour it in so this doesn't splash up, because it's very, very caustic. Very, very dangerous. Treat it with lots of care. Check the olive by cutting through it and seeing what colour the olive is inside. If it's still yellow towards the pit, lighter colour towards the pit, it means it hasn't been fully penetrated, so we have to have it soaking in lye for a bit longer. So we'll see how we go anyway. Okay, see it's a little bit lighter in the middle, but it's not too bad. You see the water's got a very dark colour again. The lye is like a very dark red actually, with a little hint of green in it. Probably get one of the largest ones. I'm just going to cut into it. Man, it still hasn't gone all the way, so we're going to have to leave it in there a bit longer. If it doesn't go all the way to the pit with the biggest olives, it doesn't matter. You can start doing the rinsing of it, which is what we're going to do now. So as much of that run out of there as we can. Okay, some nice looking olives there. A lot of colour there still, a lot of red colour. Might just do it one more time. And then I'll leave it for 6 hours and then come and do it again. So I'll probably do it every 6 hours for the next 2 or 3 days and see what happens after that. It's obvious, but I'm going to say it anyway. At this stage, don't taste the olives. They'll burn your mouth. So we'll start tasting them after a couple of days, and even then they'll sting a bit, but they'll just be more soapy than anything else. So just be mindful of that. When they've just come out of the lye, they're still a bit too nasty for the mouth. Okay, it's been 6 hours. Now I'm just going to empty it out and put new water in them again. Okay, I'm just trying out some olives. This is the batch I did before previously. And I'm just looking at one of the olives and they taste beautiful. I'm looking at the olive here and you see there's still a little bit of demarcation when you cut through it. But nonetheless, the olive still tastes beautiful. So that's just something I found particularly interesting. Okay, we've rinsed the olive for a few days now. We've been changing the water maybe 3 or 4 times a day. And we finally got to the stage where I can taste the olives. You can see them there. And it's quite nice. The soapy lye flavour is now gone from the olive and just leaving behind the beautiful oily taste of the olive. That's quite nice. Leaves a nice taste in your mouth. So that soapiness is now gone. So these are ready now to pickle. So I'm going to put them in a pickling solution. And first we're going to mix up a brine mix of 10 parts water and 1 part salt. And then we're going to get that brine, 4 parts of that brine solution to 1 part vinegar. And that's a nice balance. Yeah, so as you can see, I've got my nice jar of olives. We've put all the work into them and we have a lovely lot of delicious olives now that I can enjoy. Why do I use lye? I've used a lot of other methods. I've used the salt method, I've used rinse method, I've used the lactic fermentation method where you leave them in the brine and just let them ferment. But the thing I like about the lye method is it's fast. Rips the bitterness out of the olives really fast and leaves a lot more of the sugars and the oils behind in the olives. So, and of course it's quicker, so you don't have to wait as long. So you can enjoy your olives a lot sooner. And also another reason why I like the lye method is it's in caustic to start with, so it kills off a lot of the bacteria and the funguses that might end up spoiling it, which quite often do end up spoiling it with the other processes sometimes, and so you end up with a very nice product in the end. So I hope that's been helpful to you, and bye for now.